up when you go into interviews in the first 10 seconds. So why not start with a big statement necklace that says, hello, here I am ready to rock.
Absolutely, and everybody needs a good statement earring as well on a daily basis. How about 3 beautiful statement earrings for $39.95. You don't have to choose, you're getting all 3. This was a $100 set and incredibly popular at $100. You're getting it for under $40, and you're getting all 3 earrings that you would easily pay $39 just for one. So here are your choices, and what you're getting, all 3. You're getting the stud, that gorgeous big stud. Yes, you can choose clip or pierced. You get the hugger hoop, which is such a popular and easy one to wear, but this one is not just a hugger. It's those pavset look of diamonds, and then you got a good Joan Boyce big hoop,
my favorite hoop,
inside out. And that one is, let me make sure I get it right, 1 7/8 inches of the inside out. This is your hematite option. Here is your Silvertone option right over here, right next to it. So it's just a little lighter. Like as you see, I just want you to see, so from the front, you can't quite tell, except this one looks like it's got a little bit of an outline almost. Then when you turn it to the side, that's where you can see that's that darker hematite, a little bit more of that rocker chic. There's your Silvertone. And then rose. Rose just, it is so popular, and it has been popular for the last few years. It's not going anywhere. It's popular because it's feminine, because it's the perfect complement to that look of diamonds and those perfect CZs, and it's flattering on every skin tone. If you don't have any rose gold, this is a great time to get that rose tone. Remember, this is, now these are not set in rose gold, but they have a limited lifetime warranty. So if you get tarnished, if you have a stone issue, you're always welcome to return that for a lifetime. $13.32 for these. How about that? $13.32 for the hugger hoops, and $13.32 for the stud. You are getting an incredible deal today. And you also have the option of the yellow gold tone as well, which is, yellow is making a really big comeback in wedding rings and jewelry. I mean, for a lot of us, it didn't really ever go anywhere, but I think it kind of went out a little bit when gold prices went up so high, and then everybody started selling their gold, and they kind of went with silver and platinum and white gold. And now you're seeing a big resurgence in yellow. It's a great highlight to those stones.
It is a really great highlight. And I have to point out the latch closure on all of these hoops again. I have a pair of favorite hoops, and they're not Joan Boyce, which is my biggest problem. But every time I go anywhere, I'm always losing them because they're falling off the ear because there's no latch closure. Right. And that's what I appreciate about when Joan designs, is that latch closure. You know you're gonna put it on your ear, it's gonna be secure, and you're good to go, no matter if you're changing or you're doing whatever. That's the only thing that I can say that I know will stay put. Tighter than my makeup.
Right, exactly, I know. I've gotta replace your lipstick throughout the day. So look at those really pretty hugger hoops, and then Victoria, who has a double piercing, also put the stud in her higher piercing. It's $39.95, and how believable. If you saw all those diamond look in her ears, you'd be like, ooh, I don't know if we can be friends. That girl looks like she makes way too much money. Maybe she'll just buy me the lunch. There you can see how beautiful. And this really is, this is that Joan Boyce size for hoops, right? I mean, she's the queen of hoops. They are 1 7/8 inches. So they have a lot of punch, but she made them slim enough that this could be a daily earring. It is, let me see if I can get it right there for you. So you can see it's almost, wait, did I get it? Oh, there, start down there. Almost 2 inches. But lightweight, you can wear these all day long. You're not having to pull those heavy earrings out at the end of the day, or putting them in the cup holder. People have gotten in my car and they're like, why do you have earrings in your cup holder? I'm like, oh, that's where I keep them because they're heavy. As soon as I get off work and I pop my earrings off because they're heavy, you never do that with your Joan Boyce earrings. Because she designs for herself and she wears earrings all the time, she wants them to be comfortable.
Well, and this is your perfect Joan Boyce starter kit. You get a little bit of everything that makes Joan Boyce Joan Boyce. It is her glamorous stud, her little small huggy in case you want just an everyday huggy, or you have that bigger dramatic hoop and everything. I mean, you have your latch, you have the big jumbo butterfly backs, you have the galleries that she's done and the details that she puts into it, giving the openness. So it adds in that sparkle. It'll let the light through, so you get that luster and that brilliance of those CZs.
And they are, the CZs, as my husband puts it when he was convincing me that he should always only ever buy me CZs from now on. I was like, you're not getting off that easy. But he said the difference between, Timber just walked in and laughed, right? But the difference between CZs and diamonds, as my husband would say, is CZs are perfect and diamonds aren't. And the only way you can tell the difference is through a jeweler's loop. When you look through a jeweler's loop, you know what a CZ looks like? It doesn't look like glass. It looks like a flawless diamond that's absolutely perfectly cut. That's the way a jeweler can tell that it's a CZ, is because they're like, well, this either cost you several $100,000 or it's a CZ. So it must be a CZ because it's perfect. They look better than the diamonds that you have in your wardrobe right now. I know a lot of you, if you have purchased Joan Boyce, you'll tell us, you'll say, I feel more comfortable wearing these because I'm not worried about losing a diamond. I get more compliments on these than I do my real diamonds. I can't even afford real diamonds, or why buy diamonds anymore when Joan Boyce looks just as good, if not better, and $13.32 per earring. It's a once-in-a-lifetime set. I like that it's named that. It's a once-in-a-lifetime price today. We're very, very limited in our amount that we have for you. And $13.32, we'll get them home. Oh, I would absolutely give these as gifts. What an incredible gift you'll be giving somebody.
Split it all up. I mean,
sure. I mean, get a set for yourself, at least one.
Of course. Right? I mean, for only $39.95, get two. But
I agree.
Joan's all about gifting, and I bet you 100% she will tell you that she is already starting her Christmas gifting. And honestly, I bet you anything she will say that today, because she is. And she always likes to find deals. And here's one right here. And split it up, 3 different gifts.
Well, what you were saying about that, and by the way, I'm all with Joan, because don't wait until the holiday season. You'll never find this set for $39.95 at the holiday season. If we bring it back, it'll be $100. But I like the idea when you're talking about gifting. What if you wanted to gift one person and you wanted to gift her like a set of gold? Like maybe get 3 sets and then split them up. Now she's got 3 different colors and 3 different styles. It doesn't look like it came together, right?
That's amazing, yeah.
But you could do that with 3 different friends or with yourself as well. Now, maybe they're, 2 friends, and of course you could split them up. Each one of them looks like it's worth more than $39.95. So if you are just joining us, you're seeing this right. I'm putting everything back where it goes now. You are seeing this correct. You're getting 3 pair of Joan Boyce earrings, the big, beautiful studs, those gorgeous hugger hoops, that look of pave set diamond, and then the nice, big, almost 2-inch inside-out hoops for $39.95. You choose the gold tone, the rose tone, choose rose tone, and the silver tone, or the hematite tone, or you know what? You can get a few different sets and mix and